Hey all, welcome back to Toxic Grind. I'm Insetic. With me on this is just Blank Tester.
Hey kids, how's it going?
And this time we're headed to the Arctic oil rig.
Oh boy.
I feel like last time this was a video with just you and me on it, so it's like
Whoa.
we could do like a direct comparison.
Yeah, what if we did, you just maybe layer that audio in with this audio?
Yeah, what if we just were the exact same?
We make all the same jokes. What if we were having this conversation then, predicting the future?
Dude, yeah, it'd be like we've been playing videos for a year, playing games for a year,
yeah.
making videos, and it's like, oh man, we're so washed up, blah, blah, blah.
We're gonna do this in 10 years, and this is what we'll say. Except it's what I'm saying right now.
Oh my god. Yeah,
It's crazy.
It's like ventriloquizing yourself.
Yeah.
Ventriloquizing.
I feel like
like
that's like
the way that
Jamiroquai's like ventriloquist impressionist. You know?
Yes.
Like if somebody was ventriloqui.
He's doing that
man.
thing where he very slowly moves towards you, but he's speaking in a way that it sounds like it's like behind you.
Oh god, I was thinking it was like oh Jesus. I was thinking it's like a performer who's like a Jeff Dunham comedian, except his main gimmick is that one of his puppets, or his main puppet, is a Jamiroquai impression that he also is good at.
Nice.
Right?
Did
And
you-
then it's like, yeah.
Did you like how that Gap was smoking that mic?
Wow. Yeah, I mean, holy shit.
This is the level where, like, most of the transfers, at least the ones I know about, are just called, like, nice or whoa.
Yeah, like where they ran out of names and they were just like, what do we call this one? Cool transfer.
Cool. Yes.
Sweet.
Yay.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Yeah, what if one's just called like, whoa.
I mean, one
All
might
that.
be. There's, again,
maybe.
like, 20 that I don't know about, or whatever.
Yeah, I mean, I understand the impulse to put lots of transfers in, but you should really, like, wait for the opportunity to find you. You know, like, you're designing the level and you're like, this would be a cool transfer. Instead of setting a goal for, like, let's put 25 transfers. Oh, what if we went on some lights? Light me up.
They're just so generic in this level.
Yeah, like, oopsie daisy. Grind that rail.
Yeah. It's just, I don't know, the random comments that people probably say while watching this reality show.
Yeah. It's like, yeah, actually, it's what, like, the low effort commentating that happens on in-universe YouTube is like, you know? Like some reaction channel has the game in the corner and their face as like the main thing, and they're just watching silently and they go like, whoa!
Yeah.
Wow, that's a lot of flips.
Person who has never BMX'd reacts to Toxic Grind.
Yeah, exactly.
They've never BMX'd because it's illegal. And
That's true.
illegal things are bad.
Public study reassures Soylent Pink is not people? Okay, yeah, that's what I thought, yeah.
Did you like how I very slowly
Yeah, that was
slid down
interesting. They let you slide all the way down.
Yeah, so there was always this, like, iceberg in the corner of the map, and I never got there originally.
Oh, really?
And I tried to figure out how to get there. And the thing is, there are ice physics. Like, the physics here are different than if you're riding on anything else.
Oh, God, I can see yeah, when you turn, it's weird.
Bad.
Oh, that sucks.
Why did they do that? They put, like, a bite coin in all here, so it's like they wanted you to get over here. But then they changed the physics up just for these surfaces.
Yeah, they want you to come here and hate it. I guess. Oh, gosh. If it was crunchy snow that made you slow, that'd be one thing, but slidey ice physics is... Oh, shit. Oh, God. One-footed ice pick.
Oh, yeah, I did.
Yeah. What's the difference between an ice pick and a toothpick? Is it like the front or back?
Yeah, I think one is grinding on one of your front pegs.
Oh, I see.
One is grinding on one of your back pegs.
This area actually reminds me of, actually a lot of different things from a bunch of different video games. The fact that it's an oil rig does remind me of Metal Gear Solid 2.
Yeah, and therefore Evolution Skateboarding.
And Evolution Skateboarding, but it also reminds me of one of the areas in Bomb Rush Cyberfront.
Oh.
There's an area where it's like lower and there's water beneath you and stuff.
Huh.
It's pretty chill.
I guess I will have to experience that one of these times.
Huh. Wink.
Wink.
What's the... You demand.
Yeah, your demand now, dog. Remember that?
What does that mean? Is that a reference to something?
Yeah. Well, first it was a website that I visited way too often.
Oh,
it was like the original GIF and music looping website, but then that's something like Sean Connery said in a movie, like, your demand now, dog.
Oh. Interesting.
Which
Early meme technology.
Yeah.
Huh.
I think they could have been referencing the website. I think it was a pretty early website.
Yeah, probably were. I mean, they title cased it. Well, I guess they title cased all the gaps. What are they? Transfers? Gaps?
Transfers.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, this one was no way.
No way plus suicide is crazy.
Yeah.
That's a great combination.
Kids, I'm telling you something here.
Yeah. Don't do it. Not even if your friends do it.
Right.
It's not funny.
If your friends jumped off a bridge specifically because they wanted their life to be over, would you do it? Would you grind horizontally?
Would you grind vertically?
Vertically, yeah, that's what I meant. Well,
orthogonally?
First horizontally, then kind of diagonally for a split second.
Yeah.
And then vertically. It's kind of all of them.
Nose pick, no way, dude.
Yeah, don't pick your nose.
Yeah. You can pick your nose and you can pick your friends. No, usually they switch them. They say you can pick your friends and you can pick your nose. But you can't pick your friend's nose. That's so true, man.
Hey, Bob.
Yeah?
Would you let me pick your nose? You didn't even let me finish.
I knew what you were going to ask, and yes. I think we're at a stage in our friendship where, I mean, it's like, I'm too old to be saying no to basic shit like that. Yeah. Now, if you were like, would you let me eat your ass, I'd have to think about it. I'd really have to think about it. But picking my nose,
that would be a multi-minute experience for both of us.
Exactly. That was actually genuinely my primary concern. I'm like, I only have a certain amount of life to live, and I don't want to spend more than 2-3 seconds max having my ass eaten by my former roommate best friend.
Well, there you go. If anyone was wondering, no.
What my limits were?
Hashtag not going gay for this one.
Yeah. And I mean, I guess if there was some reason it had to happen, you could convince me, I guess.
We're stuck in a saw trap.
Yeah, like stuck in a saw trap, I'm opening up my ass immediately.
Inseticate Blake tester.
He's like, you need to learn how to open up. I'm like, I'm opening up, dude.
Yeah, I'm opening the whole fucking Monty over here.
Yeah, I'll eat his ass too if you need me to. I mean, that's cool. I'm great.
Yeah. 69
you don't have to
is my
convince
favorite
me.
number. Except, like, opposite 69.
Yeah, you can't really 69 assholes.
Right. We're both, like, kind of making a J.
I think you'd have to be really skinny and flex. Whoa, that was nice.
I can't bend that far back, though. I'm not flexible at all. No,
Yeah,
you're pretty flexible. Like, you can.
I used to be. I'm not anymore. I used to be. Dave might be able to, right? My brother, he lost a ton of weight, so he might be able to again. Though I guess I don't really want to ask him. By the way, I saw, this is somehow related, but it's, well, I was okay. So I was looking at some porn, right? I was doing my usual perusals, as I do. You know, my watchdog sort of thing, and I saw this thumbnail, and I didn't click on it, and I kind of wish I had like clicked on it or maybe posted it in the weird porn zone, you know, for the others to see. The thumbnail had like two people, and they were basically 69ing, except I don't even know how to describe this. So you know how like when if somebody's 69ing, they're face to face, right? Like their two chests are facing each other. It was like the girl was on all fours on a bed, and she was like housing his schlong, and then he was over her, and like somehow also like they were doing the mechanical parts of 69, but he was over her and behind her. And
so
I'm not.
It was like he was doing like a DNA double helix kind of thing.
It was weird. It was so weird, and it was like she was significantly shorter than him, and he seemed like he was very, very tall. So like, he could like reach his head like a J over her butt to get to her genitalia. It was wild.
He coiled around her like a snake.
Yeah. I mean,
nice.
Yes, it was weird. If I see it again, I will send it to you. And you can put it on screen.
I will not put it on screen.
Okay, don't put it on screen. You could put it really, really blurred out. I mean, if you're gonna do that, I could just draw something.
I will not put it on screen.
I mean, you're the one who said you could blur it out.
What? Did I? I feel like
you said it. I feel like you said it first. I was just agreeing with you. Seemed like you were going there.
Oh, God. Now I'll need to see. I can't even remember what I said like a minute or two
Okay, I'm just
ago.
goofing. You didn't say it. You didn't,
okay.
I don't mean to actually gaslight you.
Yeah, you're gaslighting me, you're girl bossing me, all of that.
All of it. That's what I've learned.
Anyway, so, you know, going to what I've learned is that, you know, back in the day when I did this level the first time, getting over to where you destroy the helicopter, I had to, like, jump from a higher section because I thought that was the only way. It turns out there's a slow-ass elevator.
And it has a stop on the way, which definitely is misleading. Dynamite.
Dynamite.
Oh my god, a Hind D.
Yeah. Maybe this is the Metal Gear Solid 2 oil rig.
Yeah.
But anyway, it blew me up. I'm gonna blow it up.
I wish we could have taken out the Hind D in Metal Gear Solid 1 like that. Like, there's just a single big gun on top, and you just shoot it once and it's dead.
Yeah, and you, like, grind the missile.
Didn't they just release the not remaster, it's just a re-release on Steam? Yeah, Metal Gear Solid Master Collection.
Oh. Well, you know what else they released on Steam very recently?
What?
They released Tony Hawk Pro Skater 1+2.
That's true, I forgot about that.
After 3 years of epic exclusivity.
Yeah.
It's finally on Steam, so go play that instead.
Yeah.
Go play that and Bomb Rush Cyberpunk.
Hell yeah.
You don't need to be locked into playing toxic grind like me.
This is not a situation where you have
am not a person you should aspire to be.
You know what? I know that. Woohoo.
Woohoo.
Woohoo. Like, really? Were they really running out of... I mean, you went off a quarter pipe and it said woohoo.
God, they've got 2 more levels. Like,
they cannot be burning out this fast. Why not just put, like, 5 transfers per level and then use all the good names across the whole game?
No. Impossible.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't realize it was impossible. Also, is that a drill? Is that what mining drills look like? I didn't think that's at all what they look like.
Yeah, I don't know. It's a drill that's going into a part that's also on the oil rig. Not actually going down into the rock below the water.
Yeah, I don't know what the hell kind of machine... I mean, maybe some... That was crazy looking.
Imagine if I landed.
Yeah, Jesus.
Yeah.
The axis of spin is always so fucking weird. You're always spinning just a little off center, and it looks jank. You know?
Feels jank.
Oh god. Was that the Dalai Lama?
Yeah. Which is, again, maybe one of the only special tricks you'll actually do, because it's just down, up, down, and not, down, right, up, left, something else he'll never
Circle,
remember
square.
or be able to input.
Yeah. Dalai Lama. There it is. Do a Dalai Lama.
They animated stuff like that. Like, the animation team really thought, we're going to have the wildest special tricks. He's going to sit on his handlebars and do a decade, like that. Oh, actually, I found 11 of 19.
That still means there were 8 poorly named transfers in this level.
That I didn't find.
I mean, like, is it... I feel like 10 is definitely plenty per level.
Yeah. Then you're running the Dave Mira thing of having... Oh, I've got to find the 10 gaps across, like, this giant freaking level. But, I mean, you don't have to.
But, I mean, like, you do have to. If you want to 100% the game, like, if you're Zin... but having like 30 gaps or whatever is just too much.
This is his hell.
Yeah.
This will be his hell.
Jason! Idiot! Turn off the damn applause signs!
The signs are not on, sir. The crowd seems to be applauding on their own.
You ungrateful maggots! And we're back! Don't look so stunned, boy! It's the viewers at home that count. They're the ones who make the ratings. You bastard! Oh, I'm not through yet. Let me bring out the final defender. He gives a whole new meaning to the word. Say hello to your final opponent, the executioner known as Forx! Got him!
Damn.
I feel like this game is too prescient of the times.
This is Dixon's darkest hour.
I mean, he just gunned them all down, and that felt very, like, predictive of today.
Yeah.
I'm not happy about it.
And it's so sad how probably some small child got gunned down because you see the teddy bear or whatever.
Or some unusual
when their
adult.
parents brought them to a live deadly game show where somebody is going to die in front of their eyes. Like,
yeah,
come on.
I mean, yeah, it turned out that it was somebody who was going to die in their eyes of themselves.
I don't know.
Died. Oh god.
Feels like a certain thing where it's like your parents are already bringing you to a live execution. I mean, it sucks that you get executed.
Yeah.
But
who knew you were coming to your own execution?
It's like you guys, your family's already pretty decrepit. Society's already pretty decrepit,
Yeah. At a certain point, it's like, well, we did trust Dixon Von Blast to provide fun entertainment for our child.
Yeah, and then look, the crowd filled back up.
That's
they
true.
They didn't actually render a version of this with no one. And look,
That's why,
I'm stunted on it.
Yeah, that's why they oversell the tickets.
Right. There's an entire full arena of people waiting outside as like reserves.
If I remember correctly, wasn't that? Oh,
hey, what if you could? I whooped his ass. I showed that I could.
Yeah.
But what if you could win by doing nothing?
Whoa, what? How?
That's
what?
right. A brand new cheat code. Actually, 2 new cheat codes were found by SlyCooperReloadCoded.
Of course.
After they decided to look into this game when I said I was going to re-LP it. And one of them is a win immediately cheat code.
That's amazing.
that you input in the game. I'll maybe try and put that up on screen. But yeah, a win immediately cheat code, and then when you're at a main level, a cheat code that you input to remove the whatever toxin buildup you have. But 2 brand new cheat codes that are not on any cheat code website.
World first.
World Star.
That's what the 1 in 147 stands for.
Yeah.
Forx.
I'm number 1 for brand new cheat codes.
That's why we call him One-Setic 47.
No, but seriously, the real credit obviously goes to SlyCooperReloadCoded too.
Of course.
Who I feel now I can get to just crack open any bad extreme sports game of the times.
Yeah.
You know.
I mean, he's a real champ.
Yeah. Alright, so that was the Arctic Oil Rig, and then we defeated the final person in the Toxic Grinder. That's the last time we'll see that, because there's only 2 more levels left. So next time we're heading on to New York on Toxic Grind.